Hey everybody, how is everybody out there doing? Today is December 31st, the end of 2020, and I bet everybody is ready to see it leave. I am. People are popping fireworks in my neighborhood right now. It's almost 10 o'clock at night where I am, and we plan to stay up a little bit past midnight tonight, so that's why I'm doing a late video tonight. Unfortunately, you're not going to see my puppy dog because she is hiding in the closet, scared to death of the fireworks that you can hear going on outside probably. Well, it's the end of the year. It's also the end of the month. And as of today, I have been doing my weight loss plan with OPTAvia and exercise for 241 days. And in that 241 days, I have lost on average 4.3 pounds a day. That brings me to my current weight loss at 56 pounds since May 1st. What am I looking at? I am looking at this body management form that I created. I showed it in my last video, but here it is updated for the year. This will keep going. It's just the end of the year from the beginning on May 4th. How much I've lost. I have lost a total of 56 pounds, 8.5 inches in my chest, 3.5 inches in my left arm, 3 inches in my right arm, 9.5 inches in my waist, 11 inches in my hips. Oh my God. 7 inches in my left thigh, 5 inches in my right thigh. I don't know. 2.5 inches in my left calf and 3 inches in my right calf. I never ever thought that I would like my calves, and my calves are rock hard. They are awesome. I love them. They are slender. They're not slim, but they're muscular. They're a healthy tone, and I'm really, really proud of my calves. Isn't that crazy to say? I do see my body has changed a lot. So something that people who have been fat, and I am still, and I was fat. I was I was obese, considered obese. Something that happens is we hang on to clothes. Whether they're clothes that don't fit us anymore, or clothes that once we start losing weight, they're way too big. We tend to hold on to clothes. Excuse me. Sorry about that. So we tend to hold, I tend to hold on to clothes. I was holding on and holding on and holding on to all of these clothes that fit me when I was 235 pounds. Now, they barely fit me because they were all really, really tight on me. Well, over that time, I have lost 56 pounds and all of these inches, and these pants weren't fitting anymore. I was having to cinch my belt up to the 4th notch, and then even then it was just weird. It felt weird wearing a belt like that. I don't think they're really supposed to be that cinched up. So about 2 weeks ago, I bit the bullet. I went into my closet with bags and just garbage bags. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. I am drinking my strawberry shake in my I Survived 2020, and all I got was a stupid mug. It's my strawberry OPTAvia shake. Anyway, I bagged everything up. I have a local group in my neighborhood, and I said, hey, I have these clothes. They range anywhere from 14 to 20 as far as sizes goes. They're free to anyone that wants them. And immediately one of my neighbors came and picked it up for her sister-in-law, who is in the process of losing weight, but she is still, she's up in she wears clothes up in the 20s, and she is working her way down. So these clothes will very much help her and encourage her to get down some. I'm really glad I could help. I held on to some of my t-shirts. This is not one of them. This is one of my old ones that I held on to that was not fitting me because it was too tight, and now it fits me pretty much just fine. It is a 14-16, but it's cotton and they shrink over time. I normally don't show my body, but anyway. So it's fitting me just fine right now. Sorry, holding up my chair. Anyway, so I'm feeling really good about getting rid of all of that. In my closet, I barely have any clothes. It's awful. Um, and I got money for Christmas to go buy clothes, so I will be doing that over the course of January. I'll be going and getting some capris because I have none, and I'll be going to get another pair of jeans. I bought a pair of jeans back in early January, early December, and maybe no, it was mid-November, sorry, and there were 14, and I should have bought a 12 at that time because they're loose on me, which is a good thing. But and I knew that would happen. I knew that anything I buy now is not going to fit me in 5 months because I'm going to be at my goal weight by then. My goal weight is 135. If I lose more than that, then that's fine. But at that point is when I'm going to start tapering off of OPTAvia and going to their 3 and 3 plan, which is 3 fuelings and 3 meals a day. And it's to make sure I can sustain and stay where my weight where I want it within a certain range. 135 is the high goal. As far as I don't want to go below 125, but I want to be below 135. So I've got a 10-pound range that I'll be happy if I stay in that the rest of my life. And that's my goal. So I'm going to show you my December numbers. Not any change in my December numbers. In fact, I only lost 0.4 pounds. Between Thanksgiving and Christmas has really been a struggle. I haven't exercised very much at all. I walked a 5K for the Santa Hustle with my son. We had a good time. It was just the two of us, and we had a really good time. But other than that, and a few dog walks, I haven't exercised at all. And I did stay almost every single day on my food plan, but there were a few times that I didn't. Thanksgiving, I really did really well. But Christmas, I allowed myself 1 heaping tablespoon of all of my mom's cooking, which was stuffing and mashed potatoes and broccoli rice casserole and all the stuff that I can't eat. I'm not supposed to eat. I did, and I had a few deviled eggs. Those might not have been bad if it hadn't been for the mayonnaise. But you know what? It's 1 day a year. It's my mom's cooking. That's the only day a year that she cooks. So I enjoyed it, and I'm really glad I did. So here is my body management for the month of December. As you can see across the top, there was pretty much between November 30th over here, I was at 180.6, and December 31st today, I'm at 179. I only lost 0.4 pounds, no inches lost, and yeah, I'm okay. I'm really okay. That's December. That's how it is. I know what I did. I know what I didn't do, and I'm just going to move on from it. Excuse me. What I'm not doing is I'm not getting enough water. I'm only drinking about half the water I should, and I got to do better. So I have a local group called Move More Miles on Facebook that I'm a member of. My friend started it. And what it used to be was challenge yourself to to exercise for 30 miles, 60 miles, or 100 miles in a certain month or in a certain number of days, like 30 days. And I did great at that. And I used to talk about that on these videos. We started that in July and August and September, and I did really great in those months. I remember in July I didn't make it, in August I did, and in September I probably did. But I haven't since then. And nobody has posted any more challenges, so I posted one for January, and that challenge is to move with intent every single day. Intentionally go for a walk, intentionally go for a bike ride, intentionally do a workout video. And every single day, what one person starts it, they'll post, could be first thing in the morning. It'll probably be me starting it tomorrow morning, and I'll be doing a YouTube, not YouTube, Facebook Live video on that group, just saying, hey, I'm out here. This is what I'm doing, whether I'm doing a video in my living room, or if I'm actually doing a walk. Depends on the weather. It's been raining all day where we are. So hopefully it'll be cleared up enough that I can actually walk tomorrow. And it's definitely cooled down. It's down in the 50s, so that's going to be really pleasant in the morning. I hope that I can encourage people to move more miles. And this challenge is not about miles. It's about moving your body and getting a rhythm and getting in a routine. It takes 30 days to create a routine that you can stick with. And that was Franklin Covey that said that. And that's something that I've always remembered in the back of my head, and that's something that I'm going to continue to remember. So that's it. I just want to wish everybody a happy new year, and just remember, I always forget it. Transparency is my accountability, and that is why I do these videos. I do go back and I watch my old videos and I see my change. I am my change. And I know I don't post on here very much anymore, but that's one thing that I'm going to try and start doing at least once a week. I know in the beginning I was doing almost every single day, and then I went to 3 times a week, and then slowly I've tapered off to weekly, and then every 2 weeks like this. But I'm going to try and start recording every week. Hopefully I can do it every Monday, if not every Tuesday, but something like that. So stay tuned. I hope to have more coming. Also, if you would like to subscribe to my channel, you can do that right over here. And if you'd like to see whatever my last video was, you can do that right over here. I do have a new box coming in, and it'll be here next week. So we'll do an unboxing video next week. Happy 2021. Bye.